Hello, hello. Sorry, my mic was muted. So, welcome back to the Blockchain Game Alliance, where we present blockchain gaming. Super excited to be here today. Today, I am joined by Mark Bartzak and Jeff Outlaw from Yoms. So, super excited for you guys to be here. We're gonna have a demo day. So, as you guys know, demo days is we're gonna showcase some products, some new gaming stuff, and of course, we're gonna have some prizes as once and always. It's a very short stream today because most of the people right now are in Paris and they're busy with side events and stuff. But anyway, we will still have our demo day. So super excited to be here today. So anyway, without any further ado, could you introduce yourselves, Mike and Jeff, and tell us what you do and tell us a bit more about your project and product and what you're working on. So yeah.
Okay.
Good, Mike. You want to start us off?
Yeah, Mike, you can start off.
Okay, so I'm Mike, CEO and co-founder of MetaPro, and today I have a special pleasure to present you M1. It's our mobile app available on App Store and Google Play. I know that you can see my mobile screen right now. Should I? Okay, thank you. Thank you. So as you see, very quick presentation, mobile app available on App Store and Google Play, dedicated especially for games, but not only, also for DeFi apps, even for AI agents. But what is special in this app, that this foundation of this app is a non-custodial wallet. So almost 3 years ago, we started building non-custodial wallet, and it was the beginning of our journey. And through the 3 years, we extend this app about the very, very complete environment for games, apps, for their assets. So I will try to explain you very quickly how it works and what you can find as a user or also as a developer. So the first section is my assets. This is this part of non-custodial wallet. So you can very easily manage and you can find your tokens, but you also can find NFTs which we are collecting. And those NFT, you can see the card of NFT, and you can see that this NFT is connected with some game. And this is the game changer which we provide. So all the assets are connected and fully integrated with some games. How you can explore those games? Of course, you can manage the NFTs and token as usual in non-custodial wallets. You can send to your friend, you can collect and whatever you want. So the second section is Explorer, and this is where the journey is started. So the first one is an Explorer of games. You can search, you can find the games, you can check game card, so check what kind of game is it, what's the horizontal of this game, how many people play, how many shared game, how many users shared this game, so what's the description, and also you can check what asset is introduced in this game. And once again, you can check the card. If you have this asset, you can send, you can manage, or you can just play in this game, and playing this game you can collect the asset. Maybe I will show you a base of one of my favorite game, Stellar Ride, very simple shooter. And as you see, right now I'm Web3 login. We have to wait a little bit because my internet, when I'm sharing the screen, is not okay. So right now it's very smooth, like you see. We are Web3 connected in the game. Okay, and I have some collection, some points, I have some shop. So right now I can choose, for example, from the store of this of the shop what I want to purchase. This time I want to purchase this asset. Okay, and right now I can confirm the transaction. Usually how we are doing this in non-custodial transaction, with collaboration, with connection with some dApps or games. And of course, this asset, you can find on your wallet. and you can manage it. You can send it. As I mentioned, we have Explorer of the games. We have also Explorer of the apps. Um, and was very, very important and very nice. Though games and apps can collaborate between each other, we are providing bunch of functions which allowed um, games or apps trigger each other. So I will show you exactly how it works on the sample of this Fair Launch Hub app. This app is for launching the token. So, for example, directly from the game, you can, using some function, open other apps, interact each other, provide some function directly to this app. This is what you saw. It was a swap, other app which is available on our Explorer. In the same way, games can interact with dApps and in opposite. So as you see, it's very, very complete ecosystem for developers, for gamers, where they can find games, apps, manage tokens. But what's very important for game developers, we are providing as a backend for this ecosystem developer portal with bunch of APIs, SDKs, and plugins. One of the plugin is for no-code construct free framework. Is a framework for building very light, very simple games. Um, Most of the games which are right now presented on M1 is built using construct free. So if you join us, we will share with you very complete plugin which allowed you with no code develop your own game, and it's part of my special offer for you. So if someone as a team or as an individual want to try their hand in mobile game development, we would like to support you. We will provide for you a bunch of tools, and we will assist you. Also, we will create for you NFT smart contracts, and we will launch your token in fair launch, providing liquidity in equivalent of 3K USD. And just after this presentation, we will share with you a form. Feel free to fill this form, and we will choose three best scenarios which we want to support and collaborate with the team or individuals. So yeah, this is it. Uh, Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mike. So, from what we understand, MetaPro 1 is a three-in-one solution where you can play games and, of course, you can develop. All right, folks, if you want to check out MetaPro 1, I will be posting a link in the description. So, be sure to check out MetaPro 1 for you guys who are interested. From what I understand as well, Mike, you will be helping out individuals, studios, for those who want to get into web development or gaming mobile web development. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly. Anyone can list your game or apps for free using in-wallet indexer. Is one of the app in M1. But if you want to collaborate with us, you are very fresh, you want to start developing using Web3, we'll be very happy to support you and provide you a bunch of tools which we have for you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. As for the form, you mentioned the form earlier. Maybe you can
Yes,
send it
and
over.
I will share the form just right now after the presentation.
All right. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And right now, we're going to have some prizes, folks. And for 60,000 M Pro worth of tokens, we're going to have a simple question and answer. Whoever gets the answer correct will win 60,000 worth of M Pro tokens. All right. And the question is very simple. Let me just post it. The question is, which blockchains are supported by M1? Whoever gets the answer first, as confirmed. Once we get a confirmation from Mike, if it's correct, then they are the winner. So let's just wait for a few seconds here. Do we have any takers? Which blockchains are supported by Meta Pro 1? Okay, we have an answer. Is this correct? Is this correct, Mike?
Where can I check the answer? Sorry,
It's
they
on the
didn't.
screen. Layer zero blockchains.
We are supporting BNB Chain, Polygon, Arbitrum, Base, and Ethereum.
So did he get the correct answer, or is this wrong?
I didn't see where is the answer, so sorry, because I see my screen when I'm sharing. So
Oh, sorry. There we go.
no worry.
Now his answer is correct. Yeah. Good job, Sylvester.
Is this correct, Mike? Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance blockchain, or BNB.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Congratulations, Sylvester Michael. You have just won 60,000 worth of M Pro tokens. So, congratulations. Perfect. So, with that being said, we will be connecting you with Michael here to claim your prize. And thank you so much for joining. Now, next up, of course, we have Jeff Outlaw. Pretty cool name. CXO of Yam. Perfect. Can you tell us a bit more about yourself and about Yam as well?
Absolutely. So, as he says, I'm the CXO, called Chief Experience Officer here at Yam. What Yam is the world's first peer-to-peer cloud gaming network. So, what we have built is enabled to tap into the 1.4 billion gaming computers around the world and build a cloud gaming system that is 20 times more efficient than the current cloud gaming system, allowing people to stream their games to any URL with a single line of code. Similar to the way that you would host a YouTube video on your website, you can now host a interactive stream from any kind of AAA quality game built in Unreal. So it means massive access to a much larger audience. You know, what we were formed originally to do, we saw that the cloud gaming market was a great market for expanding the gaming pool to anybody who has access to an internet, through their web browser. But all the traditional models that have a central server, they've all had struggles or downright failed. Google Stadia, pulled the plug on theirs. They were trying to use a central server model. Now that central server, it's expensive to build a big building and maintain it and air conditioning and all these things. So the cost for hosting a game on a central server is very expensive. And then depending on where that server is built and where the end user is, the reach can be so bad that the lag makes the game not playable, not fun. So, that problem has been sustained through the whole cycle of cloud gaming and kind of hobbled it a bit. What we've said is we can decentralize that game stream by enlisting all these gaming PCs around the world and have them act as nodes in our network. And then we'll pay those PC owners to let us use their computer when they're not using it. So it's passive income stream for anybody who's got a beefy gaming computer and goes off to work or goes to bed at night, which is just about everybody. So what we do is we ask to borrow their computer. We don't use their hard drive. We send them, or we allow them to delegate to a hard drive. But we use the rest of the components, the graphics card, sound card, that kind of thing, to stream these games, again, through any URL. And we've actually built in the demo I'm going to show here in a second. We've built in integration into Telegram. So if you're a game developer who's built a high quality game and you are trying to reach past the hardware wall of people who have the high end gaming rigs or a console, you want to spread your game virally. The best way to do it really is not to send a link to the download of the executable and wait 4 hours for you to, if I send it to you and I'm waiting for you to download and install it, update your drivers, and 4 hours later we're playing, that slows down the conversion cycle. So we are saying send the link to the URL. And in that way, you and I can start playing immediately. Or better yet, send it through Telegram, the game's in Telegram. So let me share my screen and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We have just a demo presentation that shows off what it looks like inside of, I'm going to share the screen over here. All right. What it looks like inside of Telegram. Now, to be fair, I am streaming. Our active node now is in Amsterdam. I'm in the East Coast of the United States. You would think lag would be a real issue. Honestly, though the video here might not show it, the lag is almost negligible, that distance. Now, in the final version of this, someone who's trying to reach the website or the Telegram through South Carolina, where I am, would probably hit a node somewhere in Virginia or New York, somewhere closer by than Amsterdam. But for now, we're running off of a server in Amsterdam, or this is off of a gaming computer inside of our CTO's home. And I think he's got a 3070 graphics card in it. So it's not even the highest end graphics card. So again, just clicking in through Telegram and hitting play. And you should hear the sound as well. I believe I shared sound. And this is the Unreal environment. Now I'm going to open up this window so we can see it a little bit bigger. But this is purely running in, again, inside of Telegram. And I'm able to walk around. And how fast is that video? Looks like it's pretty good. You can see a lush, full Unreal environment running inside of Telegram. And as far as we know, we're the only ones who are pumping Unreal games through Telegram. Now, again, the network is still we're in our closed alpha right now. So actually, if you hit the links that you probably can see on the screen, I would say don't do that because it's going to be clogged up. They can only take so many streams at a time. But any node can handle more than a single stream. The way it works is that the higher end graphics cards can handle more streams, and we pay those node owners per stream. So if you're running a 4090 at home as a node, you could probably run about 8 streams concurrently, and we pay per each stream. So when the network's at capacity, the numbers are pretty sizable. There's a calculator on our website. You can kind of calculate what you expect your yield to be, depending on how many hours you run and what kind of gaming machine you have. And of course, the region that you're in will also play a factor, as that certain regions will have more need for this than others. But again, for game developers, it's a way to open up to markets that don't necessarily get a chance to play, or you don't get to market your AAA quality games, because now we can reach all those places that don't necessarily have access to these high-end rigs. So that's kind of what I wanted to show today. This is up and running, and as I say, it's from end to here is pretty impressive. That story is actually kind of funny because when they were first testing out this server, again, the setup, they were testing it from the office in Amsterdam to his home, also in Amsterdam. And they posted the link inside of our internal group. And I clicked it over here in South Carolina and said, guys, I'm running this game with no real lag. Is that supposed to happen? And they said, we're surprised, but we're overjoyed, obviously, because it's much better than they expected. We run this same kind of experience off of an Amazon server in New York for me to run here in South Carolina, and there was lag. What we determined was inside of a AWS gaming server, the way that they get the signal out to the end user is it's got to go through several roadblocks and firewalls, and that slows down the signal. But to go peer-to-peer from my house to his house is the same as going peer-to-peer with a video stream that we're doing right now. It's just a two-way stream. Well, it's a two-way stream. We're doing video streams too. But now we're able to put game inputs and do the render on his machine and then decode it on my machine. That's kind of the quick version of it. I hope I touched all the bases, but again, happy to take any kind of questions. I don't know if we're doing that. We are having a Q&A, a town hall on our YouTube channel at Yom's YouTube channel in about an hour and 40 minutes where we're doing more deep dive into what we're building.
It's so impressive that I hope the next time you will provide the stream to M1.
So our closed alpha, this test net should be going into mainnet. We're going to say late March, early April. And at that point, we'll have the ability to let everyone go ahead and experience these experiences. And of course, entice those gaming studios who are looking for a cloud gaming solution to come on board and talk to us. And we'll be at GDC this year. I'll be at ETH Denver also. So if you're going to be at either of those events, please reach out and we'll meet up and I can show you more.
Awesome. That was actually pretty cool. My head can still get the idea of how cloud gaming basically is possible through Yom. It's just insane. And when you said that there was no lag, that was just a deal breaker for me. Like, how is that even possible? Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, folks, if you want to check out Yom, I will be posting the link in the description. It's actually pretty cool. You better check it out. And they will be having a town hall on YouTube. I did get the announcement, so be sure to check out. Let me just see if I can find it. Let me just if you want to learn more about Yom, that is.
Yeah, it's on our X. We live stream on our X account and our YouTube channel at the same time. And today is a very special one because today I'm going to be going through Matthew Ball, who wrote the book The Metaverse. He does a lot of research. He created a 227-page report on the state of the gaming industry in 2025. And I'm going to be going through, I can't do all 227 slides. I grabbed 50 of them. I'm going to present the case for why where he lands is the same place we land. Cloud gaming is the solution for AAA quality games going forward.
We got a comment from a Multiverse Dragon Ball. they're breaking cloud cloud gaming. So they were pretty impressed with the presentation. So that as well. If you want to learn more, there is a town hall. I will be posting the link here so
I
you guys can
appreciate it.
check it out. So be sure
Thanks.
to check out or join their town hall after this specific demo day if you want to learn more about Yum. So yeah, I think that's it. So moving on, it's time for the prizes. There we go. For 500 worth of Yum, we're gonna have a question. Yum yum yum. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they will sure attend the town hall. So yum yum.
Nice.
All right, perfect. So for the question, folks, for 500 worth of Yum, how are we able to stream at such low latency when other systems like Google Stadia were unable? All right, so let's wait for a few minutes here. This question is a bit more complicated, but if you have been listening, if you have been tuning in, the answer was right there. So let's just wait. We did get a oh, we already have an answer with P2P notes. Is this correct?
Yes, you could say that. Yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations, Multiverse. Um,
500
Dragon
Yum
Ball.
coming at you. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So you've just won yourself 500 yam. So congratulations. We will be reaching out to you to connect to get to claim your prizes. Again, congratulations for winning. Yeah, and I think that's it. This must be the shortest demo day that we've had. Normally we've had like five people or even six coming in, and it's usually an hour. So we just finished in less than 30 minutes. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining here today. I know people are actually kind of busy, and we have a peak viewership of 77 viewers. So that's actually pretty insane. So we have some good metrics. Anyways, thank you so much for being here at the Blockchain Game Alliance. We are so welcome to have you here. And of course, I'm going to be writing a thread so that Mike will be able to maximize the visibility of the forum here if you want to reach out and connect and partner with MetaPro One. So that'll be great as well. And again, don't forget, for those people who want to learn more, Yam will be hosting a town hall on their YouTube and Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. So you can definitely tune in if you want to learn more. Yeah, and I think that's it. So thank you again, guys, for being here today. And as always, thank you for being part of the Blockchain Game Alliance.
Thanks for the
Thank
BGA.
you.
Appreciate having us.
Thanks,
Thank you for
everyone.
having me.
Bye.